Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and imbies, welcome back to Sunstriders, Phase 2.5, LIBERTAS, Episode 3, Hell Let Loose.
Wait, you always surprise me. I'm never ready to start typing yet.
I got our sick little quote of the day.
Give it to me.
To survive, it is often necessary to fight. And to fight, you have to dirty yourself. Written by George Orwell.
Ooh.
So, last session, quick little recap. Last session, we started off with our little morning inspections. Got a couple of cool little inter-character scenes between Lieutenant Qual and Vyacheslav and Bernathon. Got to see the good doctor go and check on Rhett, see how he was doing. Happy to announce that he should pull through. And then we jumped into some interrogations, interrogating Jazz Silbit, the sovereignty trooper that you guys managed to capture in session 1. Found out a bunch of interesting things. Found out he was from Corellia. Bombed out. He's committed a bunch of atrocities. You know, just a poor kid with nothing else to do with his life. Went down to the Civic Center, poked around, ran into some urchins running around and climbing walls that by all means shouldn't be able to be climbed.
10-year-old Rhodian girl scaled a 10-story building with no handholds.
Did some interviews with some civilians in the park area around the Civic Center. Ran into one of Dr. Fahrenheim's old patients, old Zabrak woman. And did a little interview with an older Nemoidian gentleman, Nib Danlead, synthweave shop owner. Got a little information about some guys being up on top of the roof. So, of course, we went around the Civic Center, saw that they were setting up for a vaccination and food drive for the community. Made it up to the roof.
2 days time, right?
In 2 days. 2 days. Made it up to the roof, and we found something that we determined was a rangefinder beacon. Supposedly to range find for some artillery. And right at the end of the session, got a call over the comm, saw a little boom, heard a little boom, saw a little smoke, and got a call over the radio from Commander T that there's been an attack on the civilian medical facility right near the base. And that's where we left off.
All Liberation Front members, a medical center has been hit in Section 8. Was the broadband alert on the open comms, open channels, no secret, no codes or anything, just full broadcast.
So, that's where we left off. Any questions, anything we want to cover before we get started?
Which one of us do you think is going to get PTSD first?
Bernie's on his way already.
As it stands now, it's Bernathon. Go ahead, Dom.
How common is an open air top in this sector, like above the City Hall community center we just left from? How rare is that?
Probably pretty rare. If you guys remember, we had said that this was a specific project that the old Dictat Circle put into place before everything went down, before everything went to shit.
Okay.
So in this sector, this might be the only one.
Certainly the only one purposeful and this large, I would assume, for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Deal.
All right, gang. Well, we're gonna roll Destiny points before we get to our session question today.
Ooh, okay.
So it'll be a little anticlimactic. If you guys would like to roll your Destiny points, we'll get those on the board and we'll get going.
Straight to the action.
Start.
Ooh.
Ooh. There will be heroics today.
Ah, okay.
Good mix.
Go ahead, Chris.
I'll let you guys.
Go ahead,
yeah,
Chris.
Yeah.
Light us up, man.
Ah, damn. Should have let y'all roll with it. All right.
That was
y'all
my
better
plan all along.
Y'all better be spinning them things, man.
Oh, of course.
All right. So, when we left off, obviously the call came out for all ACDOG units, all of the
Liberation Front.
all Liberation units to head to the medical center. So, you guys are on top of the building. You have this device in your hands, whoever's holding it, and that's where we're at.
I believe Vaslav was the last one investigating it.
Yeah.
So, very first things first. Sorry, can you get a read on this thing's full capabilities? You have the tools with you?
See, I'm not too familiar with this kind of beacon. I do have my tools with me.
Okay, so
We got 60 seconds, and we got to hit the floor.
I'm going to very quickly try to integrate with this artillery beacon.
Okay, so I think last time, let's see, we found we found a little receptacle. Spunk.
Scomp.
We found a little scomp receptacle on the back of this thing. So easy enough to plug into a data pad if you'd like to try that.
I would like to see if I can gain access.
Okay, so it's going to be a hard computers check.
Okay. I think I have shit for this.
Do you have your own data pad, or is mine the TACCOM?
I think you just automatically
Sure.
hand it to me.
Oh, absolutely. And it's one of those nice hardened case ones as well, you know. I think it folds.
I want this thing in my hands for the least amount of time possible to reduce a risk of getting yelled at for improperly holding it, looking at it, listening to it.
And it unfolds, and it's got the little cable that comes out the side to be able to plug it up.
Okay, all right. What I have is post if I succeed. Would this be considered enemy data?
Yeah,
Okay.
it would.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one of those beautiful things.
Ooh, talent usage.
Project? Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Project. 3 purples.
Yeah, 3 purple. All right, 1 success, 1 advantage. Perfect. So, with your success, you are able to confirm that this is Sovereignty Tech. Your suspicions are confirmed. This is a artillery rangefinder. So you would know, or I guess collectively you guys would know, that this is a device usually planted, and whenever an artillery strike is called, it's called on this spot. So it's kind of like a GPS locator, I guess. So this is where the cannons would be directed, or the orbital bombardment, or whatever the case may be. You also know, so this thing has a lockout on the trigger, so cannot be turned off, and it of course is in a hard case, would be very difficult to destroy. So you guys effectively have an orbital strike in your hands that you can neither turn off, destroy, or affect when it gets called in. And
Shit.
it's on top of this, you know.
Dom, that's way worse than everything we thought about this morning. So, hard case, like what would we need to actually like destroy this thing?
Good question.
Now, I would
Yeah.
like the just for as something I have off the top of my head, you know, like the docking clamp locks, like that go onto
Yeah.
like the feet of the ships. Those are 3 red, 2 purples to break. So
Okay.
just as a total, if you don't
Probably.
have anything, or if we need
Yeah.
specific gear, like would a blaster be able to do enough damage to like a rifle be able to get through this thing, or what do we-
Maybe
what do we
eventually.
think? Oh, okay.
I will say, as it stands, I should have said, as it stands now, you have no way of turning this off.
Okay.
You know, obviously there's like codes that you can put in, things of that nature. Obviously things that you guys don't have, but maybe with a little bit of time and tinkering, you can crack through, get it turned off, or what have you.
Okay.
So,
So I suppose the next important question here is, are there any sovereignty outposts or bases on the block that are active, like full, legitimately like FOB, like forward operating base, actual outposts?
give me a warfare check.
Okay.
And it'll be an average check. I am gonna upgrade it. So 1 purple, 1 red.
Okay.
And yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Do you want to sit back for pressure?
Yeah.
Time frame.
Thanks,
Very
man.
Good. Hey, I got you. Hey, hey, time constraints always worth a good setback to me.
Yeah.
And I went ahead and burned one back as well. Dom, can I get a boost from that advantage?
You most certainly can.
Perfect. So as a sergeant's rolling out the tech specs of this thing, that's setting the gears in turn of what the hell we got to do with it, or what we can do with it. So here we go. All
2
right.
success, 3 advantage. What would you like your advantages to be?
Well, can I get the result first?
You can. So,
Okay.
as far as like fobs or any, hard locations, there aren't any nearby here.
They've been doing a lot of
there-
subterfuge, right?
There are a few checkpoints coming in and out of the Duracrete Block. So they're like checking trucks, like shipments. They're checking personnel vehicles, buses, trams, things of that nature. But no hard bases, just a couple of little checkpoints manned by, maybe 5 or 6 guys at a time.
And okay, so
And you would know where those are.
right. Shit. With
And
go ahead.
there isn't much in way of open areas. I
Right,
imagine.
not at all.
No.
Look. Oh, do we know if is it active uplink? Like, would we believe that it's like transmitting location data like right now, or would it just be on like call?
I think that might be another check. But you do know that it will at some point be transmitting data. Whether
Right.
it is currently or not, you're unsure at this moment.
Shit, we can't take this thing fucking home, dude. I think it's a risk.
And we can't destroy it?
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Being a native to Corellia, would I know of any districts of the city that would be considered condemned
Ooh.
or anything like that?
Well, that's an interesting question because, whenever we talk about the verticality of Corellia, what may be condemned here may not be condemned up above. And a lot of the surface is like the new stuff.
That is true.
Ooh. Shit. This is all, of course, in a span of 60 seconds.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I have 3 advantages.
What about the Diamond Pier? Is that still destroyed?
Yeah, and that's a long way. Well, I'll leave that up to Chris. It's been a year.
I do think it's not a short distance away. So.
Right, and it's because it's in the Golden Ocean.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I was gonna suggest
Okay.
I could steal a speeder.
So don't worry, I'm right there with you. 3 advantages, Chris.
hey,
Can because this also ties into my duty. Can I?
oh shit! I forgot
Oh,
to roll duty.
hey, go ahead, brother. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Give
We'll
me
do
that.
it on the table.
I need it. Under 90. Under 90. Under 90. Under 90.
78.
There we go.
So we have 20, 20 to 40, 50. That would be a Burnathon.
Ooh.
No boy.
Counterintelligence. You know that the survival of the Corellian Liberation Front depends upon its ability to hide from the sovereignty and avoid complete destruction at the hands of its overwhelming military superiority. To this end, you want to hunt down and eliminate enemy agents and threats. Ooh, boys!
That's a good one. So
Feed false information to sovereignty networks and cover the movements of all CLF assets from observation and reporting. Very
Garrett,
good.
your strain will go up 1 more, like your threshold will go up 1 more. And it was Vyaslev's last week.
Yeah,
right?
so Dom's.
So Dom's, yours will stay at 2, so it's just me and the doctors that are up by 1 for now.
Okay, sick. I thought it would reset.
It stays. It's like obligation. It stays until you roll it over.
Ah, I see. Cool. Hey, that's perfect for tonight.
Okay. So 3 advantages. The transports get their troop detachments and like shift changes from drop ships.
Oh, the checkpoint guys?
The sovereignty checkpoint guys
Okay.
are
Yeah.
resupplied by drop ship, and we have the schedule.
I like it. I think that can happen. Yeah.
And I'll spend a point if it's too much. Maybe one's coming up relatively quick, like.
Yeah, I think if you burn a point here, I think we can make that happen.
Okay.
And I'll even go as far as to say it's only a little bit out of the way on your way back to post / the medical center.
All right, Chris. Here's the above table question.
Yeah.
will you hold a gun to my head next time I see you if I give Birdie the order to go put this thing on one of these fucking drop ships by himself?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, man. You guys are in control of your players, your characters. If that's what you want to do, that we can make it happen.
I just mean splitting the party wise.
Yeah.
Is all.
That's hey. Whatever you guys want to do, man. I'm here to facilitate.
Because I also think, or I say Vroben is also thinking that, or knows that Burnathon has had a rougher go of it, so might be trying to avoid him seeing whatever the fuck is going on in the Med District.
Okay. Yeah. I like it.
Alright, so I will take the data pad or tac pad and the artillery beacon rangefinder from Sergeant Bashlev, and I will hold it out towards Lance Corporal Burnathon. I always say your first name, Lance Corporal Zalto, naturally.
Yeah.
As in the... Actually, we'll do this as we're rounding up down the stairs. So, as we're getting mobilized. Lance Corporal.
Yeah, Lieutenant. What is it? We got a plan for dealing with this thing?
I do. And this is going to fit your skill set the best.
Okay.
Sovereignty checkpoint, Auric. It is 2 blocks away.
Right. Corner of 357th and 70.
Right by the fried Gizka stand, correct. There is a shift change happening within the hour. The excitement may throw it off, but if they are still on schedule, we need this beacon on that drop ship ASAP. Can't turn it off, can't destroy it. We need it out of this site by any means.
Say no more, Lieutenant. I'll take care of it.
We'll drop you early off the truck and then we'll head on to the medical center. Rendezvous point standard. Back to the base as soon as you finish.
Understood. I'll see if I can't make it back quickly.
If it's too hot, dump it somewhere we can find it and we'll come back for it. Do not bring this thing back to base.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we'll fucking double time it down the stairs to the truck.
Hey, easy enough. So, you get down to the truck. Takid is waiting for you guys. B truck is already heading out, already down the road. So, you guys hop in. Takid will slide the little fucking panel open. Ready to go, Lieutenant.
On the double. One quick
Hold
stop
on to
though.
your-
And I'll give him the first the drop point for Burnathon.
Interesting. Hold on to your nuts. And he will fucking punch it. You guys are zooming down the road in your big trash truck. So, easy enough. So I'm assuming we're stopping a couple blocks away, not to arouse any suspicion.
Absolutely.
Arouse any suspicion. Okay. So, unless there's anything you guys would like to discuss in the back of the truck, any comm calls, anything like that?
I don't believe so.
I would like to use my trait.
Okay.
Analyze data.
Alrighty.
Alright, so once per session after capturing enemy data, the character may perform the analyze data action to make an average knowledge warfare check. Once during the remainder of the session, enemy then has successes equal to ranks in knowledge warfare to one check related to that data.
Ooh.
So
Okay. Okay. You don't have any ranks in knowledge warfare, however. So I'm
still
not
want to
sure.
roll it. That way
Okay.
I don't feel bad about not having. Am I holding XP actually? I am holding 5 XP.
Yeah.
Is it a career
Use
skill?
what?
It is a
It
career
is, in
skill.
fact, a career skill.
Hey, man. Just
Oh,
like
shit.
that.
Hold on, I am fucking this shit up sideways right now. All right, there we go. Save.
Nice.
Save. Cool.
All right. Yeah. Make your
After giving
average
it up,
knowledge warfare.
after giving it up, I'll go ahead and ponder what I was looking at right before Bernie shoots out.
Hey, perfect. So hold your success, and we will just a one check. It doesn't say that you have to make the check. So okay, I like it. Alrighty, so we come to the stop. Truck comes to a halt. Back door opens a little bit. That's it.
Yeah, I'll like leap out as soon as we like slow. That way, like not even a full stop, just like
Okay.
slows and then keeps going.
A little roll and
Shoot
go.
off.
I like it. So easy enough. So we will we'll stick with the main party first.
And we're
So-
back here. I'm giving the call for full armament. So we're swapping out of our hidden lockers back here from our trash gear to our standard outfits.
Nice. I like it. Full weapons and everything, huh? Good, good.
Sergeant, Doctor, understand, we are not weapons hot until proven otherwise. I don't care if they are full uniform, plastoided up. We are not to be weapons hot until we hear otherwise. Understood?
Affirmative.
What's the closest thing I can do to racking a blaster pistol?
Letting that
Racking
bitch-
a blaster. Hey,
racking
rack
a-
it, dude.
They do charge up sometimes. They hear the whir of the coil pack getting turned on or whatever.
I've been
That's
thinking
right,
about
that's
the Red Rising, the pulse fist powering up.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, cool. So as you guys are driving making your way down there, you get a call from Commander T, you specifically, Lieutenant.
Mhm.
Comes over your private comm channel. Lieutenant, I'm sending you coordinates. Meet here. We have a forward operating base established. Our command. What the fuck did I write? We have a command post set up near the medical center. Have your truck drop you and your 2 squads here, and I'll brief you further once you arrive.
Bruh.
Understood, sir. On the way.
What's up, Will?
These fucking cats, dude. I got a thing of treats, and this bastard just knocked it over, and it's everywhere, and they're all surrounding it, fucking eating it. Like, you motherfuckers.
It was a
Little
heist.
cats, man.
Many such cases.
It was definitely a heist. Little bastards. You can keep
Alright,
going.
so-
I'm listening.
Little bit of background. You guys know the medical center that you guys are heading to. Once you get the coordinates and you punch them in, you recognize the spot. So this specific medical center is closely tied to the CLF and specifically like the ACT dogs, the 33rd. This is like if you guys have critical patients that your doctors can't handle, you send them there. A lot of the staff are, at the very least, sympathizers. But you do have a multitude of medical personnel, field doctors and medics that are training at this hospital. This is one of your regular stops on patrol routes. There's some security details here, all, relatively undercover, of course, but you have a close relationship with this medical center. So, keep that in mind. There may be friendlies in the building. So, once you guys pull up, it is a full-blown firefight. You hear blasters going off. There's, maybe a couple fires here or there. And there are people swarming all around. You have a lot of your plainclothes troopers hanging around. You have a couple of guys in full kit, kind of holding down, pulling security, things of that nature. So you guys pull up, and Commander T is at her little command post, giving orders over the comms, directing people, things of that nature. And she's waiting for you. B team hops out of their truck, joins up with you guys. And yeah.
Commander, we made it as quick as we could.
Not a moment too soon, Lieutenant. Sovereignty personnel have taken the building and they are holding it. We currently have it surrounded. We were able to push them back inside. But it's not looking good. We need to send some people in, get this place cleared out.
Is it a hostage situation, sir?
It's best to assume so. We weren't able to evacuate people in time. This kind of came as a surprise to all of us.
What was the first explosion?
We're not sure. Something inside the building. But I need you and your B team. We're going to have to split you up. Lieutenant, I need you and your guys to go into the east wing, sweep towards the interior, and link up with your B team on the second floor nurses station in the surgical ward. Your B team is going to go in from the west wing and do the same. Once you're there, clear the floors, make your way to the top, find out what's going on in there. And you are weapons hot. Eliminate all sovereignty forces.
I just thought I was going to smile and give a nice little stamp.
And how many floors is the building, does she say?
It's a pretty short building, 3 floors.
Okay. Good deal.
So it's not a particularly large medical center. It's just kind of for this local area.
Yeah.
A nice clinic.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't believe these bastards would attack such a place. They truly have no shame.
That's the thing, Doc. They're trying to pin it on us. They've been broadcasting on all wideband channels that the Sovereignty is responding to a terrorist attack on a medical facility in the Duracrete Block.
Bastards.
This is not going to look good for us.
There has to be something. What is the...
No, go ahead.
What about the security cam footage?
We don't have it yet. If you can get it while you're in there, that would be great.
Which wing is the communications?
I'm assuming it'll just be in the main offices, somewhere on the first floor.
Would this be in route of our first clear?
Yeah, so you guys probably have a general idea of the layout. So you have an east wing, west wing, and then you have your central building.
Okay.
Central building is like your reception area, your main, like, the main desk, visitor center, gift shop, things of that nature. So, a lot of the main offices, like the doctor's offices and things of that nature, are going to be located in that center structure. So you guys will be sweeping inward, clearing that area, and then making your way up the central stairwell.
Once Commander Chief says that we could go retrieve this, I'll just look towards Lieutenant Quall. I don't see anything else.
And Vroben's going to think about the mission he just sent Bernathon on and not mention it.
Not mention it, huh? Interesting. Bigger fish to fry, right?
Bigger fish to fry. Commander's got a lot on her plate right now.
Yeah.
All right, A-Team, you're on me. We are in Ackley formation until I say otherwise.
Yeah.
Who's on point?
Ooh, lead from the front.
Are you shitting me? Do you know me? I'm in the bitch with the A20, A280 rat.
Come on, man.
So you guys, hey, Ackley formation, we're in our sweet Delta.
Thank God.
All right, and we will head towards the fire, man.
Hell yeah. Easy enough. Sweep your way around the building. Like Commander T said, there's no firefighting going on outside. And things seem to have calmed down since you've arrived. At least inside the building is concerned. So easy enough for you guys to kind of duck and cover, make your way to one of the side entrances over there on the east wing. And you see, of course, see your what's B in Arubesh?
Besh.
Besh. Duh, it's in the fucking name.
Or a Besh.
And you of course see Besh team heading over to the West Wing. So let's go visit Bernathon. So Bernathon, you jump out of the speeder truck and they zoom off, or they keep going down the road, and you know where you're going.
Right.
So you're probably, we'll say, maybe 2 blocks away from this checkpoint.
All right. Well, first I gotta get eyes to see what's happening right now. So
Okay.
I think I'll try to use a little of my free running if I have to, get a nice vantage, and kind of look over the outpost for a second.
Okay, yeah. Give me. Oh yeah. Move maneuver. Yeah. So you trying to climb up on top of a building or up on a wall somewhere?
Yeah. Ideally a place that if they would spot me wouldn't be super suspicious, like a balcony overlooking or something.
Yeah. Hey, easy enough. We'll there's apartment buildings everywhere here in the Duracrete Block. So that's easy enough. So are you trying to, I guess you're going to try and get right next to it. We'll say there's an apartment building that kind of overlooks it. You trying to get inside of it?
If possible, I think I'd go with like a fire escape, or just jump. Like, I think right on, like, hearing about the Rhodian girl, he's like, I mean, if that little Rhodian girl can climb a 10-story building, Bernathon Zolto can climb up 5, surely.
Yeah. Hey man, give me I guess that'd be athletics, right? Give me a little athletics check. It'll be an average check.
All right. I am shook up, and I will also burn one.
My man.
All right. Yeesh. Ah.
Oh, it's not fucking updating. One failure.
Well,
I'll tell you what. If you burn a strain, I'll let you use your free running, and we can make this a success.
oh, say less. Done.
Nice. Hey, easy enough. You know, you come up on the side of the building, look around the corner, you can see the checkpoint. So back on this side, there's a couple of balconies, you know, like one on top of the other. So you jump up, grab that first one, no problem. Jump up, grab that second one, no problem. Pulling yourself up. As you jump up to the third one, there's the damn tenant's got something wrapped around the bottom bar. And as you grab it, your hand slips a little bit. But just in time, one of your other hands can reach up, grab it, and just barely hold on. I'm talking like fingertips. And you're able to pull yourself up, shimmy around the edge of the building, and you have a nice little vantage on top of this checkpoint.
Right.
So, as stated before, you know, you can see maybe 4 guys, but you know there's, you know, maybe 1 or 2 more. They have like a little shack set up. It's got the little, you know, little red and white striped bar that comes down over the roadway. And, you know, you see that they're currently inspecting some truck, harassing some poor shopkeeper that's just trying to make a grocery run for his restaurant or whatever. And, yeah. So just like a little guard shack, probably can't even fit all the guys in it.
And the what'd you call it, Jacob? The vehicle they use,
Dropship.
like an air speeder, dropship.
Yeah.
The dropship's not there yet.
No, I would say it is probably not there yet.
Cool. Okay. Can I pick out what would be like a designated landing zone for it, where I think it might show up at?
Yeah, give me a...
What, streetwise or skullduggery, maybe?
Yeah, give me a streetwise check. It'll be an average check.
Cool.
Nice. 2 sex, 2 threat. Hey. I'm gonna hold on to those. So, as you're looking, you know, trying to find a space, obviously you guys are kind of pseudo underground. They're gonna have to weave through the city streets, little air speeder. But easy enough. You see there's like a little, you know, just a little concrete slab, maybe 50 yards beyond the checkpoint. And best guess, this is probably where they're gonna land their little air speeder. It's not big, so you know it's not gonna be a big shuttle, just a little, you know, little more than a taxi cab.
All right, that's got to be the spot. I'll make my way back down and kind of since it's not here yet, time's not a huge factor. I'll focus on staying hidden and
Okay.
just kind of quietly work my way closer.
Okay. Hey, give me an easy stealth check.
We win these.
1
Yeah,
success,
nice.
2 advantage. What would you like your advantage to be?
It's how many advantages is it for a minor change to the story? Okay, 3. I thought 3 was major.
True, 3 technically is major, yeah.
Okay.
Hey man,
Good.
tell me,
So-
talk to me.
Yeah. Here's one.
Banker.
I need a cover story so that they'll think that I'm just some like piece of scum on the street rather than the CLF. So
Yeah.
I want to make it like what you call it? They're right next to their shack or something. There's some like tech that they've left outside that I can look like I'm trying to steal instead of planting something.
Ah, I see. Okay. I'll say yeah. They got some of their extra gear. Commanders are always making you bring more shit than you need. What the fuck am I gonna do with my cold weather gear? It's summertime, 90 degrees outside, but it's on the packing list, so I gotta bring it. So yeah, I'll say there's a little stash of gear near the landing pad. One of those things where as soon as they get off, they just drop it on the ground and pick it up right before they get back on the shuttle to go home.
Bernie's trying to steal the copper out of the fucking outpost terminal.
Whatever ain't nailed down. I got a Mata feed, all right?
There's about $7,000 worth of copper in any given home. Yeah, man. Hey, easy enough. I'll say there is a little pile of gear over there for you to fuck around with.
Sweet. Yeah.
And go ahead.
I think I'll just find a spot to that's like close enough to where I could dash, and just kind of stay hidden and wait for the ship.
Cool. Hey, I like it, man. And that seems like a good enough point to a segue back to our main group. So, I do feel like I need better music here. See what we got.
If you turn on the Halo Reach Contact one from Winter Contingency, I'll shit myself.
That's it. That's it.
6, you're on point. George, shut that door.
Oh, this isn't it. I'll turn on Winter Contingency the whole 12 minutes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So. Oh yeah, this is good. All right, so you guys have made it to the door. Oh, wait, I completely forgot. I have it written in my notes and everything. So before you guys leave the command post, Commander T, Lieutenant, before I forget. And she'll kind of gesture to one of the other staff officers that's nearby. And you recognize him as, one of the guys that works in the quartermaster's office. And he brings out 3 little charges. And he hands them to you. Lieutenant, these are breach charges. I have no doubt that they've locked out whatever doors they can. You may need them, but be careful. They do send electrical pulses through the room before it breaches. So be aware. If there's anybody on the other side of that door,
they'll know we're coming.
Could hurt them, and they will know you're coming. And she'll hand those 3 charges to you. Flashback over. You guys come to the first door, or you guys come to the entrance of the east wing. What do you want to do?
Shit. So I've got the just for you guys. I've got the charges on my util belt on the back, left cheek tailbone, right cheek hanging. So you guys have easy access. Well, shit. We'll form up. Do we have like big windows or anything like that? Are we like a rear like staff or like a side like staff door where it's just like the one door?
Yeah.
And like okay.
Yeah, so I'll say it's like the long narrow window.
Mm-hmm.
Just in a wall, no other real windows nearby. And this is kind of like a back entrance, like you said, staff entry. So
Gotcha. Well, hey, I'll try and peek in and see or can I tell what like the electrical status is? Like, are we have lights on? Are they flickering? Are we blacked out inside?
Yeah,
Like,
I'll say lights are on. They are flickering a little bit. The red emergency lights are also on, like along the walkways. You can see there's been, there's a lot going on, and there was a lot going on inside the building. Things are kind of quiet now.
But there's not currently like a firefight going on like when we first got here.
Not that you can hear, no. Not from this point, anyway.
All right, so hey, I'll motion Vyaslev to the other side of the door, and then put Doc on my ass, and we'll
I've got your rear.
get ready to breach and clear, or just get ready to clear this bad boy.
Good. What is y'all's breach
breach
procedure?
Oh shit! That's why I put him on the other door. He better push that bad boy. Is it an actual swinging door? Or is it a?
I'll say it's probably a slide.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, I'll put him on the door. I'll put Vyaslev on the door control side. Have him pop it, and I'm slicing the pie, man.
Hell yeah. Cool. So,
Weapons, hey, weapons hot. If you even think they got a gun, if you think they got a blaster, put them in the dirt. We'll fix it later.
Aye, such.
what is a... Oh. Yeah, he doesn't work for his money, dude.
They just sign my checks, man.
Ain't that the truth? So, as you guys, door slides open, you guys enter, breach and clear, and there's nothing here. Doesn't look like any of the fighting made it to this point.
I would like to use a knowledge warfare check.
Ooh, okay. What are you looking for?
I'm checking to see if there's any sort of obvious signs of traps or an ambush ready to be struck.
I like it.
That's my doctor.
Give me a hard check. I'm gonna
Hard check.
upgrade one.
Okay, I'm gonna flip that hole right back at you, ho.
Thank God. 3 success, 1 threat. Hey, take a strain.
All right.
So, as far as this hallway, I guess I should set the scene. So, you guys entered into the side of the hospital. It's just like a long hallway, and you got a bunch of patient doors on either side. All of them are closed currently. It doesn't look like anybody's been down this way. So you could suspect probably not any traps here.
Okay, so no claymores around the corners, hopefully.
No, shouldn't
Cool.
be. Doesn't look like it.
All right. It looks like we might be all clear, Lieutenant. It appears that they did not make it to this wing yet.
Alright.
But I wouldn't go so far as to say we have the element of surprise.
Absolutely not. We still got to clear it door by door. I don't want anybody stabbing me in the ass whenever we're up on the second floor. So on this wing, is it like your typical, like actual individual patient rooms on this side, or like what's this hallway, like this wing look like?
So they are patient doors. They've got little data pad readouts on the outside. If it's occupied, it'll have like, name, blood type, patient vitals, things of that nature.
Any broken glass or anything like that from any explosions or anything like actually on the floor that looks like from anything like that? Or are we pristine so far?
So far, the only thing you can really see is like it looks like maybe every now and then like the sheetrock is a little crumbled, something, a little dust on the floor. But it doesn't look like anything has really happened here. You can assume that that's probably just, shock waves from throughout the building.
All right, let's start clearing these rooms, gentlemen.
Couldn't find my tactical squad clearing terms. So I guess I'm just second manning into the room. Pop the door. Let Vroben slice his first pine after his first step in. I'm second step where he's not looking.
Yep, that's it, dude. Hey, breach and clear drills, very fun. Until somebody's hiding on top of the fucking door.
All right.
So, you guys go through the first couple rooms. I'll say this far out in the wing, most of them are empty. You do come to one. As you come up to the door, you do see it's like occupied. The data pad has patient information, things of that nature. So, as you breach and enter, the room is empty. Nobody in it. It looks like the bed, the sheets are all fucked up and like someone was sleeping in
sheets
it.
Fucked.
Yeah. So, but nobody in here.
Good, clear. I'll check the fucking cabinet or whatever.
Yeah.
But Doc, what's the count on stim packs?
Let me take a look. I've got about 4 of them. Yes, it looks like just 4 at the
Good.
moment.
Keep them handy. Expect
Yes, sir.
POWs.
Yes, sir.
All right. So, keep clearing down the keep clearing down the hallway. So, as you guys continue down, I will say this probably takes a good little bit of time clearing every single room.
Oh, there it is.
Like the fucking Marines in Fallujah, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, every door that you come to that has patient information on the outside, nobody inside. Looks like all of the patients have been moved, taken, what have you. So, I'll say you guys finally make your way down to the end of the hallway. You come to the big open, you get into the big visitor center, waiting room, things of that nature. Give me a group perception check.
I got ass perception.
Can I argue for vigilance?
Go ahead.
That's even worse for me.
I like vigilance. Honestly, vigilance probably a little bit more applicable.
That's what I was hoping for. Being aware of ambush. I got 1 green, 2 yellows. Anybody got a higher willpower?
That's
Nope.
you.
Alrighty.
1 yellow, 2 greens, brother.
Mm-hmm. And what's my difficulty, Chris?
Upgrade. Give me 1 and 2. 1 red, 2 purples.
All right. And boost die for the unassisted check for group check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless anyone has anything.
Nah, I think that's it. And shit, I'll fucking burn one back too, brother. Hey, smoke them if you got them, fellas.
Ooh. Nice.
Frank. And immediately we're in the big. Is there like a balcony on the second level, or is it just like a compact room?
I'll say it's just flat level. No second story, look down, or
Gotcha.
anything like that. But as you guys come out, you can tell that there was something going on here. A lot of broken glass, blaster scoring. You do see a body behind like the front reception desk. Looks like, it's a younger Twi'lek female. Looks like she caught one right in the chest.
Oof.
I need that one again.
And naturally, I check the pulse. I squat down, 2 fingers on the neck.
She's gone and the body's cooling off. But, so, I guess you guys are behind the reception desk. So, as you're looking out, you see the gift shop lights are a little bit less unharmed here. A lot of the lights have been either shot out or whatever, so you're mostly working with the emergency
Frames
lighting
are
on the floor.
hanging.
Yeah, things are looking a little rough here. Doesn't look like any explosions, but a lot of blaster fire was going on. You guys would know one of your security details would actually have been disguised as like hospital security. You do see, one or two of their bodies lying out. You would maybe recognize them from some other squad. They caught the worst end of it.
Does it look like they were surprised? Can I tell?
Shot in the back.
Give me a warfare check.
Yeah, specifically, there's a body on the ground going.
All right. And what's my difficulty?
We'll just make it 2 purples. Average check.
Three success.
3 success. It does look like they were maybe caught off guard. One of them specifically is standing right at the security desk, like he was standing there watching and just immediately caught one. The other one looks like he maybe got a chance to put up a fight. Didn't get very far, maybe just a couple steps away. Looked like he may have been heading to cover behind one of the other desks near the reception. But, as you guys are doing your inspection... Oh, hold on. I forgot how to do this shit.
Forgot how to do what?
There we go.
Oh, joy.
Eee! Oh, wait.
Only I can see him right now.
Okay.
And I'm not clicking them. Scout's honor.
My man.
Yeah, it's honor.
Okay. I think that's right. Yeah. Hey, man. I'm tweaking, dude. As you're bending down, checking the bodies, looking around, blaster fire lances out at you, Lieutenant Vroben.
Ruben, get down.
Ooh!
Mm-hmm. 2 threats. Make that motherfucker take 2 strain, man.
2 strain. So, let's roll initiative.
Yo, baby.
All right. Are we vigilance initiative, I assume, since we're being surprised?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah. We'll do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. And is that my big 13 damage right there too?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Sweet. Fuck, hey, they lance my ass, fellas. They here for business. They here for business, fellas.
All right. This music is killing me, dude.
Don't worry about it too much. Go.
All right. So, first PC slot. Oh, let me lay out the scene, I guess. As you guys were checking the bodies, failed to notice a little Sovereignty squad posted up in the gift shop. Lights are out. They were nice and hidden. And just after a minute, making sure that it was just you guys, started lighting you up.
Son of a bitch.
So, they're...
Contact!
We'll say they're medium range away. Yeah. No cover as of now.
Sweet. All right, fellas. Well, the good news is, I will immediately, on this first slot, first maneuver, I'm checking the bodies, I'm squatted down, one of these fucking bolts catches me square in the fucking front plate, reels me. Ooh! Good hit. And I'm fucking, Vroben's yelling contact, and I will use one maneuver to take cover behind like one of the rows of like the waiting chairs.
Yeah.
Like I assume they might be like airport style. So I'll fucking throw my ass on the other side.
Concealment.
So you're right. So
it'll still be covered.
one range defense for the kid. I will take the 2 strain to aim, and I'm lighting these fuckers up back again. I'm sending it down range to try and buy some time for my fellas to get back
Go
into cover.
ahead.
All right. So you said medium range?
Yeah.
Okay. Aim. And I don't have any qualities on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and burn one, fellas, as well.
As you should.
They got army guns and they hurt. Oh, perfect. Hey, one success right down the pipe.
Hey.
So the 280 starts fucking ripping. I'm just fucking lancing into that motherfucker, dude.
You know, I was scared. I was like, damn, dude. That damage, that was a lot of fucking damage. But you also do a lot of fucking damage.
But hey, they got rifles, man. They got army guns. And 4 successes hurts no matter what you do.
Yeah. So that'll be... Hey, perfect. So as you fucking lance them, first guy, I'll say the guy that, I don't know if you would even know this, but the guy that landed his shot on you, hey, return to sender. Takes it right to the fucking chest. Wilhelm scream. Whatever the fuck.
Into the t-shirt rack in the gift shop.
Hey, ain't that the truth too? T-shirts everywhere. Whatever. And you managed to even scrape across and hit one of the other guys a little bit. Leg him a little. So. Nice. And that'll be their turn. Wait a minute. Why is this like this? Ah, okay, that's right. All right. So they're gonna take aim at someone who's not in cover. Will be range heavy. We're gonna be shooting at Sergeant Ukrainka.
Good news, fellas. I did take one out, so this check should get a little worse.
Dom, any
God
defense?
forbid. No.
Hey, man. Start praying. Oh!
Let's go,
man.
man.
They'll hold a boost die for next turn.
Lancelot's combat sliding the fucking cover. That's what's
Hey, man. And as you're fucking moving across the room, it's just fucking blaster fire falling right behind you. Missing. Turning up the ground right behind your feet. You could feel the heat of the plasma. But, good to go. Next PC slot.
All right, Vaislav's gonna finish his slide and shoulder check the wall, column, something solid that he can stand up next to.
Yeah, sure. We'll say there's probably a column there.
Sick.
So we're taking cover here?
Taking cover.
Good.
And then going to switch hands and come from the right side. Round the cover and let off some shots.
Nice. All right. That'll just be 2 purples. They got the whole one guy down in front kneeling, 2 guys right behind him shooting. Success. Ooh, 8 damage.
Yes! Ooh,
Dang.
a Merson enjoyer, I see. Very nice.
Easy enough. What's it look like as you piece this one guy up?
Vyacheslav pulls the corner, and he's more of a, what you call it? A volume over accuracy guy.
Ah.
Tries to pull the trigger as many times as he can in 3 seconds.
I was just about to ask, are you an accuracy or what's the word?
Accurate versus precise.
Are you a saturation fire?
Saturation shooter for sure.
Hell yeah.
M249 gamer.
Hey, amen. Laying down fire, and you see one of the guys just gets caught a couple times, blah, 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 falls back. And that leaves 2. All right. Mr. Fahrenheim,
That's
Doctor.
me, sir.
MD,
Yeah, that's Mr. Dr. Fahrenheim, sir.
Rignold.
All right, I whip out my ionization blaster.
Okay.
And my little side piece.
Nice.
One of those. What was it? One of the ones that are still up. Let me see here. There we go. I'm at like medium range, huh?
Yeah, 2 purples.
Yeah.
All right, take a strain.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, Doc.
So, these are minions, so they just take it straight.
Now, Will, not to be this guy,
Oh no, what did I mess up?
but you probably want to use that E5, considering your ion blaster only works on droids and cyborgs.
Wait, it does?
Yeah,
Oh shit!
I didn't read that.
yeah.
Whoop.
And it's also only short range, so you couldn't use it anyways. So,
Double.
Hey.
Whoops.
That's my fault. That's my redo.
I can redo it real quick.
I'm a generous god. I won't make your Zeus fire off fucking 10 yards away from
not
you.
the CS Zeus, dude. No.
All right, there we go.
One nice.
success.
Much better, much better. All right. And damn. All right, hey, Doc.
Yes.
You know, maybe combat's not your forte, but damn, do you get lucky sometimes. What does it look like as you hose these 2 scrubs down?
I go ahead and I I pop up from behind the little bit of cover that I had gotten from, and I hastily with my gun, and like I'm like, is this safety? Boom! And I pop one off, and then the knee-jerk reaction for me popping one off, I pop the other one.
Oh, nice. The accidental spray convert.
Yeah.
Incredible. Hey. Squad down, gamers.
Also, I like that Reynold has the oldest possible service weapon. He's got the B1 battle droid rifle fucking stacked up.
God, that's awesome. Hey,
Motherfucker,
nothing wrong with
60
a little
years old.
CIS tech,
Got his
dude.
fucking, yeah, he's right, dude. Got his AK-47.
They're still using AKs in the fucking desert, baby.
Is everybody okay?
Oh, Griff.
Lieutenant! I go ahead and I rush over. Are you hit?
Oh, I'm unzipping I'm unclasping the blast vest, pulling one of the fucking plates out. I got a gnarly punch right there on the chest. Hey, get some of this. Do your thing, man.
Let me see. How much damage did you take?
Took 10, brother.
Holy.
So
Hey,
good news.
worst
Hey, good news. It'll be an average medicine check, and that'll heal me your intellect plus successes. So that first, stim pack later, gamer.
Gotcha.
Sergeant, see if they got any command code cylinders or anything like that on them.
You said it's a hard or average?
Average.
All right, I'm working on it.
I was going to start clearing sectors.
Now I will take those 2 strain though on your medicine check.
Oh, you'll take them? Okay.
Yeah. And what's your intellect?
My intellect is 4.
4. Okay, so that'll be 6 total. Very good. Very good. I'm feeling better already.
Hey.
Glad
Just
to
like
hear it.
that.
I mean, sorry. I'm glad to hear it, Lieutenant. Jesus Christ.
Cool. So you said we're searching bodies?
Quick. See, just for like the I don't have my fucking pen. Like the code cylinders that they like have, like the officers have, like for their for their secret or whatever, like command codes and things like that for any mission information or anything like that.
I see.
And are these guys? I guess we haven't really seen them. Are they plainclothes or are they plastoid?
They're plain clothes.
Okay.
I mean, like fatigues.
Okay, gotcha.
Basic. I think I actually have it written down what they're wearing. One sec. Library. Yeah, just uniforms and helmets. So nothing crazy. Quick bio break real fast.
Yes,
Still dying over here.
Sweet. Hey, we survived. Whenever I saw that 4 success,
I was like, ooh.
I knew that was gonna hurt.
That would have downed me.
Oh yeah, you would have been. Yeah, I think everybody but me and Vyslev, I think, would have been fucking hooked up. Actually, Doc's got 5 shook. So yeah, y'all actually have more brawn than me.
You didn't get smoked very much in OCS.
Oh no, I put my ranks in. I put ranks in brawl specifically for that. To have a little trained strength, That's my. Yeah. Ouchie.
Dude, we got the I'm taking this shit off. It's hot. We got the
Yeah.
the Huel. It's like meal in a bottle, basically.
Yeah.
Tried those out for the first time. Dude, I have been pissing so much.
Well, yeah, it's full
actually
liquid,
insane.
man. Yeah.
Dude. But it was nice, man.
How's
Drank
appetite?
it.
How's appetite level on those, Phil?
It's weird. So it's like I wasn't hungry, but my stomach still felt like empty.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to eat, but it wasn't like a hunger thing. It was like I just want to eat something.
Right, because you hadn't actually like chewed
Yeah,
anything.
it was like a craving thing. It was weird. Very, very interesting experience. I like it. Today was the first day, so the real test is going to be Monday whenever I go to work, because I'm going to have one in the morning and then one at lunch.
Yeah.
See how it is. So
Now
we're
there,
going
it's
to do.
what is it? It's like 200 servings, or 200 cows a serving, or whatever, right?
Yeah, so it's 200 per serving, but there's 2 servings per.
Per like cup.
Per bottle. But it's only 400 calories for one, and for the whole bottle, it's really not that much. So we're definitely still gonna have to eat like solid meals at night
Right.
or whatever. But I'm thinking about just doing like a whole bottle in the morning and a whole bottle at lunch. I don't know.
Yeah, because that'd be what? That'd be 800 on the day for breakfast and
Yeah.
lunch. So
Yeah.
And supposedly they're pretty nutritionally complete. So
Dude, the list that they have, you know, at the bottom they have like all of like the vitamins and everything. Dude, it's like the whole fucking bottle, like just listed down. It's kind of crazy. So, and they don't taste bad at all. They're pretty good.
nice, that is good.
We got Serenity got the variety pack, and I got the banana. The banana, pretty solid. Tastes like a fucking banana milkshake almost. It's weird though, cause like it's got oats in it.
Yeah.
I guess for like carbs or whatever. It's very oatmeal tasting. So.
Yeah, let me tell you,
also,
dude. Whenever the oats are my base for my meal prep, I never feel fuller. The oats are fucking.
Yeah,
super
it helps, dude.
I understand being a horse, man.
Hey, brother, may I have some oats?
Real shit.
Ain't that the truth?
No.
But no, it's pretty good. I like it. So it's weird too. Like, I don't know, my body did something. So I'm a chugger. Like I chug drinks. I'm really bad about it. Dude, I could not make myself. Like I was like drinking it and I had to like stop, set the bottle down, swallow the fucking mouthful, and then do it again. I couldn't. I don't think I took a single consecutive sip. Like it was like.
Yeah. I'm a fucking chugger too, though. I feel you.
So, but no, they're pretty good. I'm excited to see how it does on Monday. So, because I eat breakfast at fucking midnight or whatever, midnight or 2. Damn, look at this fucking guy, Jesus.
Oh, look at the basket. Look at the guys. Look at the forearms.
Guy beats off a lot.
Look at the forearms, man.
Definitely not the.
Whoa! Family show. JK. If your kids watch this, turn them on something else, man. Unless you let them cuss at the house, then you should think about your parenting. And if you still decide that that's okay, no judgment. We like the viewership, so stay tuned. Thank you.
All right, gang. So, hey, you know what? Let's do this little search. Give me a I guess vigilance. Give me a group vigilance check to search these guys' bodies.
I got you, fellas.
Looking specifically for the command cylinder, right?
Yeah, that's the main. That's the main thing for me. Anything else is fine though.
Okay. So it'll be give me a group. Just making an average vigilance check. I'm gonna upgrade.
Alrighty. Two failures, two advantages.
Would you like your advantage to be?
So no cylinders, which makes sense. Two advantages. Stim pack, perhaps.
That's not very far-fetched. I'll say yeah.
Sweet.
I'll say, you know what? Hey, 2 advantages. You guys find 2 stim packs.
Sweet. Doc, add those up.
Some of these guys. One of them looks like maybe the squad medic or whatever. Had a couple stim packs. So yeah.
Perfect.
Cool. So,
I'm back
you
at
guys
it.
made it. You guys made it to the center. You can see the stairwell entrance from where you are. Easy enough to make your way up to the 2nd floor.
Perfecto.
So, and with that, we'll jump right back on over to Bernathon Zalto. So, Bernathon, you've been sitting, you've been waiting. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, just clarification. Would I have heard any of that over our comms, or is the distance too great?
As far heard any of what?
Like whenever they were entering and got into the fight.
Oh, we've been calm silent, I would say, because we've been actually stacked.
Sweet. So yeah.
Okay.
No
I'll
worries.
say the only thing you hear over comms, if you're listening, maybe obviously you can find the sovereignty propaganda easy enough. You know that they're blasting it over Maine that this is a terrorist attack on a civilian hospital.
Very
which
convincing.
you, of course, would know is not the case. Hey, man, propaganda is a hell of a tool, especially when you've been conditioned all your life to believe it. Dude, as a 10-year-old, whenever Fox News was like, oh, look at these awful atrocities that Al Qaeda's been committing, I was like, wow, those are some really bad guys. Swallowing it wholesale, dude.
Yes, bro.
It's,
What about the brave Mujahideen, dude?
hey. All right. So yeah, no, all you would hear is, maybe the occasional call from the CLF requesting all forces or additional aid or whatever. And the sovereignty shit.
Yeah, I think he's got like the beacon in hand, like in his cover, just like one leg just tapping furiously fast because he's just trying to keep his heart rate up for when the moment comes.
You know what? This is a fantastic moment to do this, I think. Let's do a little sanity check here. Let's try and resolve some sanity. No, not yet. We're getting to that. Don't worry.
Oh shit!
Although I don't know how I'm going to do this since the party split.
It's
I'll
just
figure
split for now.
something
It's
out.
just split for now, good.
Yeah. It's coming up very rapidly.
Oh,
So,
all right.
Bernathon may be getting a little disembodied.
Might just have to give him a special.
Maybe. Ooh. All right. Actually, that's a great idea.
Full of them.
That's why you're the DM, dude.
Not today.
All right.
Loyal player.
So, Bernathon, we are going to do your resolution check for your sanity. So, since you are just at shook up, it's going to be easy check. So it'll be
Discipline, right?
yes. Yep, discipline or cool.
Okay.
Discipline is pretty cool.
So, Bernathon, looking back at it, seeing Rhett in the state that he was, which is what caused, for the viewers, Bernathon lost a level of sanity whenever they found Rhett in his, post-torture state. When you think about Rhett and the state that you saw him in, comparing this to, what you may be about to do, how do you justify that? What do you think Bernathon tells himself? Like, is this? I don't know.
I think he splits it up as torture being very personal, like person to person, while with the beacon, he's turning weapons that would be used on innocents back on them. So I think it's
I
just
like
more
it.
like reap what you sow.
Ah, I
If
see.
you're going to use this to kill or to destroy a civic center, we'll just use it to destroy you.
Hey, easy enough, dude.
Now,
Rhett was
Chris,
an in. Hey, go
I
ahead.
do have a question because I
Yeah.
meant to bring this up before, but I forgot to. They have a trait called confidence, which decreases difficulty of discipline checks to avoid fear. Could that be applied to these checks? What do you think?
I like the interaction, so I'm going to say yes.
Cool.
I think that's cool.
I do have one rank of confidence. as well.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
I was looking at it on my tree and remember. Sweet.
Thank you, Zex.
So let me read this. Hold on.
So it just decreases the difficulty, so that removes a purple. So for the easy check, I think you'd just have the setback from shook up then for the first level.
Okay. Do you have confidence?
I do. Yeah.
Nice. Hey, yeah. Easy enough. So, like you said, hey man, Rhett, innocent civilian, maybe an informant, but not a combatant, versus known soldiers, people doing terrible things and things of that nature. So, if you would give me your easy check, whether that be discipline or cool.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
No way, dude.
That's crazy.
You know, on the other hand,
Hey, man. War's hard. This shit is not easy for anybody. Bernathon's a young guy. Never seen shit like this before. So, damn, dude. How long can we keep it going?
ooh, if I could, I think to flavor it, he kind of goes like, well, what if something goes wrong? What if the beacon falls off before? And then am I, responsible for even worse atrocities?
What a question. Would it be your fault? Who knows? All right, Bernathon, the time has come. You're looking at your chrono. You know, shift change happens 15 after, every 12 hours. So after waiting and tapping your foot nervously, things of that nature, you hear an airspeeder whining down the street. And you see it. It's got big sovereignty markings on it. Just looks like a big box truck. Just a little cab and then just a big box on the back. So, would you like to do anything before it lands? Or do you have a general plan here that you want to try and make happen?
I was thinking something along the lines of, I don't think they have wheels, but the closest thing to a wheel well. Just like a spot that they wouldn't. It was either going to be planning it somewhere on the ship itself, or in the gear that the next shift or the old shift was going to take back with them.
Okay. I like it.
In fact, I mean, the gear's probably the safer bet because of inspections, so I think I'll go with that.
Okay. So, first things first, I'm going to need another stealth check. And let's see. So, this one will be an average stealth check. And I am going to upgrade it.
Okay. You know what? We'll save the points for now.
Hell no! Spin that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, bro.
What? You're solo mission? Spin them all.
Hey,
I
man.
got 4 versus 2, but okay, we'll spin them.
Spin them. We need a triumph.
Oh,
Okay.
reach stage 1 threat. Take a strain.
All right.
So, you have been able to remain hidden, and I'll say you can get right up with your 3 success. You can get right up next to this gear without being spotted. You know, the ship's coming in. These guys they've already shut it all off, man. They're turned off. They're ready to go back and, send messages home, beat off, hit the showers, hit the gym. Hey, GBL, babe. Gym, barracks, laundry. That's them. Their brains turned off. So it's easy enough to sneak up to the gear. Now, how would you like to hide this in their gear? Like, are you trying to put it inside of some kind of container? Just shoving it in a rucksack? What are we looking like here?
Because
this is gonna-
I was thinking just like bottom of the rucksack, like very bottom. That way, you know, hopefully they wouldn't see it until it's too late.
Okay.
If there is, yeah, I mean, he's not super mechanically inclined, so he can't like open up something to like hide it. So I think he's just gonna do his best job at just stashing it, just like some backpacks have those like flaps at the very bottom, just like tuck it under there.
Oh, okay. I like it. Okay, so question, Jacob.
Yeah.
Deception, hiding things.
Usually,
be
I would say
skullduggery?
skullduggery. Yeah.
Okay,
I'd say
nice.
either. I would say skullduggery, or stealth again. Really.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, give me a skullduggery check. This one's gonna be hard. So 3 purples.
All right. Purples. We're gonna. Oh shit! My bad. I didn't flip the last one.
Hey, no worries. You shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, well, you know, I am gonna flip another one.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Look at that shit.
oh,
Give me the fucking clip, bitch! Shit!
oh.
Holy shit!
All right. Hey, Garrett, what would you like your triumph to be?
Whew. Jeez. Man. Man, what could I? Okay. How about?
Jacob has an idea.
Yeah. Go for it. What you
Keep
got?
it simple, man. They not finding this motherfucker for 48 hours.
Mm.
Do it like that.
Or if I don't know, Chris, how you'll handle it or whatever. There's 5 successes, so that's a tough beat for whatever check. Could upgrade the check to find it on a scanner
absolutely.
or whatever. So
Yeah.
however you want to rule it, Chris, I think that is probably most pertinent.
Hey, 5 successes, they're not finding this shit.
Sweet.
So whatever you want to do with the triumph is, hey, this is your triumph, buddy.
I think let's pull from my duty counterintelligence.
Ooh.
They leave out some important data. Don't know exactly what, but I mean something like a schedule of like an upcoming shipment out that they're trying to like rapid inspect through, like hey, in like weeks time this is coming through, put it out as soon as it comes in, that kind of thing.
I like that. I'm gonna hold on to that and elaborate later. You find just a little a data chip somewhere. Looks like nobody will miss it. Snatch it up, stick it in the pocket. We'll get to it later.
Awesome.
Let me write that down so I don't forget.
Attaboy, G. What a fucking roll.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Let's see. Burn it on.
And just for dumb flavor, can I say they have another chrono in there that I can pawn?
Hey, man. Yeah, I like it.
Sweet.
2 threats. Two threats. All right. Burnathon. You slip this thing in there, tuck it into the bottom, underneath some, water gear, some wet weather gear that these guys will never use because they're stationed
Underground.
under the surface of Corellia. climate-controlled planet. Stuff it in there, snap it back tight, zip it up. And I'll say, hey man, this is like some sergeant's backpack. So, you know, probably not even going to get inspected. So you feel pretty confident that this is going to make it back to wherever they're going. Now, to get away, I'm going to need to I need you to make either an athletics check or another stealth check.
Gotta be.
I'm going to give you a setback dice from your 2 threat. And this one is going to be another hard check. And I'm flipping one, buddy.
Ooh.
2 purples and a red, and an additional setback on top of your other setback.
Okay.
So, athletics or
Ooh.
stealth.
I know which one this one's going.
Oh yeah, no contest. Oh man, yeah, I'm flipping another one. Got to.
Hell yeah.
You got them motherfuckers, man. Light them bitches up.
All right.
You all right, man, for the job, Bernie?
5 success, 2 threats. All right, man. Hey, take 2 strain.
All right.
Like a fucking ghost.
Like a ghost in the night, dude. You get in there, slip that shit in, wrap it back up nice and tight, back out. Nobody ever noticed that you were there.
I do a little like pick up a rock, throw it over like a thing, you know, classic
Oh,
game.
what was that? Must have been the wind. Hey, perfect, man.
And
as you back off into the shadow, you see the makeshift change. Keep an eye on the bag you planted the device in. You see one of the soldiers pick it up, put it on his shoulder, and he climbs into the back of the transport. A couple minutes later, takes off, and it's gone, baby. So, all right, Berthon, what's next?
that's one for the liberation, and I'll get my bearings, what street I'm on, and start hightailing it to
All right.
where the hospital's at.
Book it back to the hospital. Now, are you going to the hospital? You going to the base?
Oh wait, I'm trying to remember what Qual said. He said rendezvous.
This
point.
is important. What did Qual say?
Man.
Yeah.
Hey.
By God, man, what did you say?
What would, regardless of what I said, what would Bernie do?
I mean, it hasn't been that long. I feel like he'd imagine there's still something going on at the hospital.
I'll say it's probably only been 15, 20 minutes. These are happening concurrently.
Yeah. I think he takes a second, tries to remember, can't. And it's like, yeah, well, I mean, probably do more good at the hospital than the base. And then I'll run over to the hospital.
Hey, if you want to give me an average athletics check, and I know it's for chases, this is kind of a chase. If you'd like to use shortcut, we could maybe cut some of this time off, man.
Absolutely. Let's see. Okay, yeah, only 1 rank, 1 boost. All right, difficulty.
2 purples. Average check.
Spin the point so you can get back.
Spin the point.
Spin the point.
All right, do it up.
Do it up, up.
We might need it.
I'm finna get triple headshot by 5 destiny points.
3 advantage.
Oh man.
Hey, with 3 advantage, we could still cut a little bit of time off. Your shortcut didn't work out because, you know, it would have worked out if somebody's moving into an apartment and they got all their shit crowding the alleyway.
Yeah.
and they're just standing around, not moving any of it.
Me
So,
for real.
it didn't end up working this time, but you still managed to cut a little bit of time off.
Come on, Frail, you had to do your appliances right now.
Now get out of here, Bernie. What do you know?
I got a new place, but come on.
You fucking
Not a new place. It's the same freaking apartment, just in a different building. All right, so we'll cut back to the other group. So, entering the stairwell on the first floor, and it's exactly what you think it looks like. Stair, flight, stair, flight, stair, flight, stair, flight, all the way up. Little tiny space you can see all the way up to the third floor. And it's echoey and it's quiet.
Echo, go.
The door squeaks open. Oh, that didn't pick up. Door squeaks open, and you guys are in the stairwell. What are we doing? How are we moving? What's the word?
Well, considering we just went pretty fucking loud, we should, of course, try a stealth check.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. Try to remain undetected as far as the stairwell goes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Give me a hard check. I'm gonna upgrade it. And give me a little setback for that big giant firefight.
Vice-Lev, that's you, brother.
All right, I'm trying to. The
Of
cat
course,
vomited
yeah.
everywhere.
Oh, nice.
No worries.
It'll of course be a group check.
What is this?
Stealth average or a stealth hard, one setback.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Get the fucking fuck off. Get the fuck off. She fucking rubbed it on me.
Oh no!
No, shit on the fucking tail. I already cleaned it up.
No.
We can take
Bio break.
we can take a quick bio if we need to.
that'll
Perfect
take
scene
some-
change time.
Man.
Oh, rip.
You heard, Dom? We can take a quick little 5 minute if you need. That boy fighting for his fucking life right now, dude. What's going on with the cats tonight, man?
It must be the full moon.
Oh, is it a full moon tonight?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I actually think so.
It is a full moon night. That's the problem. They're saying it's the full moon tonight. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right. What check about me?
Oh, it is a full moon tonight. That's crazy.
I just guessed. I'm so in tune with these things. Stealth check, hard difficulty, one setback.
And one red.
Oh, and upgrade.
One red, two purples, one setback. And group check, of course, so you'll have your
Oh yeah, and
blue
boost die.
sky. It says one advantage. What would you like your advantage to be?
Pass boost.
Nice. All right. Next up gets a boost. So
Boost.
you guys make it into the stairwell. Things are quiet. You manage to move quietly. Take the boots off, walking in socks, whatever. So
While we're
you
doing
guys,
so, I would like to continue to check and make sure there's no like booby traps or like little sensors or any sort of alarms, anything like that.
what a good idea. Yeah. Give me vigilance or perception.
I guess perception
I can group check with you, Doc, if you would like.
is
Be an
hard.
average check.
Average.
I got
And I'm
one.
going to
Rank,
upgrade it again.
I
so-
got one rank in perception for you, go as well, so you can upgrade to a yellow.
Perfect. And I flipped one too. So
I also
alright,
flipped one.
you dickhead.
I'm trying to spin them so y'all can
Hey, triumph, baby.
have them. Hey! Doc. Lieutenant's getting ready to go ahead. He's got his boot ready to step on the first stair, and you grab him, put your hand in front of his chest. Right before he sets his boot down, you see just a little teeny tiny little wire with what look like 2 anti-personnel mines on either side of the stair. Tiny, low profile, hard to see.
Oh wow.
And
That
hey,
would have easily taken your leg off.
with your triumph, I'll say you can just go ahead and disarm these things and do whatever you want with them.
I'm gonna go ahead and save them. You never know when we're gonna need that.
Okay, cool. I like it. So, easy enough. So you guys make your way up.
Remind me to put you in for EOD training whenever we get back.
I'll remember that.
Doc, you know EOD training is a lot of running and heavy gear.
Oh god.
The Hurt Locker.
That's it, dude. So, you get the mines up, stash them away, disarm them, whatever. Heading up to the 2nd floor. We get up to the door. There is a little window so you can look through if you'd like. Things are quiet. Seems like everything is kind of calmed down a little bit.
Any sight of Team Besh?
Not yet. You guys haven't heard anything over comms. You haven't heard any additional fire. But you know that they're supposed to meet you up on the 2nd floor at some point.
Right. Well, I will. I'll remind you guys of that fact. So check your weapon fire. Check your sight lines, and see if we can see anything through the door or through the window.
Look through the window. Give me a perception check. It'll be easy.
I'll take this one upon myself, fellas. Don't worry about it.
2 success, 2 threat. I like the threat. So, Lieutenant Vroben, as you're looking through the Duraglass, you see a charnel house. A lot of bodies up here. Combatants. You see a couple of sovereignty troopers. See a couple of what look like your guys. And you see one guy, one of yours, that looks like he is just barely hanging on. He's kind of moving around a little bit. Looks like he's trying to get comfortable, digging at his gut.
Oh god.
Laying on the ground. Right in front of the nurse's station.
Did we ever get confirmation if this was 13th Legion or not?
No, you did not get any
Shit.
confirmation on who. All you know is it's sovereignty.
And he is where is he at in just the general scope?
So
Is he like in is he like in a hallway intersection? Is he?
So I'll say this is like the main stairwell. You have like your lifts kind of opposite on the other wall across from you. I'll say it's maybe like a 20-yard across area. Probably 20 by 20 yards. And he's kind of like in the far right corner, your far right corner from as you're looking, right in front of a desk where you know the nurse's station is at. He's kind of leaned up against the front of the desk, just kind of, So you'll have to cross a good little distance of open ground to get to him. And, you know, there are, you know, once you come out, there's going to be a hallway on either side. Yeah.
Okay. This is. This might be a stretch. I have my macro notch.
Yep.
Can I try and see if there is a foreign body inside this trooper?
Foreign body
As in an item. Or is he just digging at his guts because he got hit in him?
Hey man, yeah, give me a perception check. I'll give you a boost die for your knocks. It'll be an average check.
Don't mind me, fellas. Just trying to find the bomb in this guy's stomach. Worth the flip, fellas. Worth the flip.
Hey,
Hey, you never know, man.
you're looking through the glass through the macro notch.
Through the knocks.
You inspect this guy. His hands moving around. It looks like he's trying to push something back in. Just looks like it's his guts. Doesn't look like there's anything in there other than gore.
I think you should pull him out and check his guts. I'm joking.
Doc, we got one moving. One of ours.
I rush over to him and
Whoa! Grab your fucking collar.
what?
We haven't even gone through the door yet.
Buddy, I was ready to click this fucking destiny point. You were finna catch it.
Fucking snatch your ass up.
I'm gonna teach you motherfuckers tactics one way or another.
We clear the whole floor first. There's 1,000 sight lines heading to hell.
Well, you called me over like you wanted me to start helping him.
Oh shit, look, he's through this window right here, through this door at the other end of the hallway, so obviously we gotta go through that first. Hey, I went to office school. Just sit back, relax, help me clear this fucking floor.
Maybe you should go again.
Maybe you should cut the fucking chatter.
Yes, sir.
Pop the door.
Oh, my sound effect didn't go off. Door popping sound.
Hell yeah. Door hisses open.
I'm trying
Guys.
to stay focused on the long sight lines. Obviously, I'm taking, still doing my close corners and everything, but I'm trying to keep a half big squid eye on any long sight lines, specifically on the down guy.
Hey, easy enough. So this is just kind of like a big square landing room, basically. So you guys come through the door, hit your little fucking inverted X, whatever. Easy enough to clear the square. So all you have is the nurse's station in the back. There is a little room behind the desk somewhere. But as of now, that door is closed. So as it stands, the only danger are the two hallways, the desk, and the door behind the desk. I am gonna flip one of these.
Well, naturally. Well, of course.
As you guys come through the door, you see the trooper laying on the ground. He's kind of staring off into space. But as the door hisses open and you guys start coming through, he looks up and he just starts wailing. Medic! Starts screaming for you guys.
Shit. Fuck, how do we get to this fucking guy? Hey, I'm honestly, I'm gonna try. All right, let me ask, Chris.
Hey,
Can I try with sheer commanding presence to make a leadership check on this guy to shut the fuck up?
yes, you can. It is going to be a hard check,
Of course.
and I am, of course, going to upgrade it.
Naturally.
It's going to be a setback dice because he is beside himself.
Oh, of course, yeah. He's probably Over wounds, over thresh, over strain, all that good shit. All right. Hey, fuck it, man. We're smoke them if we got them, dude. We got a million fucking points. We might as well use them.
My man is cooked. As they
One
would say.
success, one threat. Hey.
Trooper, cut the fucking chatter. We're trying to save your goddamn life.
And hey, he recognizes the authority. The screams and moans quiet down. They're just a quiet mewing. He's just little groans here and there.
All right. Okay.
Take a
Flashlight. Of course. Sergeant, keep an eye on the desk and the doors. I got the hallways. Doctor, we're gonna drag this guy back out of sight. We'll cover you. Try and set up and try to get this guy back towards us, out of any immediate stranger danger, if you will.
Okay.
I carefully walk over to him.
There's a word. So, in the Army, there's this thing called an LDA, linear danger area.
Mm-hmm.
For things like roads, hallways,
Mhm.
trails, big open spots.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are going to have to cross over these two hallways.
Oh, it's before.
Get this guy.
It's before
So-
him. Okay.
So, stairwell, where you guys came out,
Mhm.
hallways,
Okay.
guy. So you guys are gonna have to cross across these two hallways.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Vyacheslav has an idea.
By all means.
Well, we don't have morality, so I'm gonna try to use one of the corpses to feign a peek around these two hallway corners, see if it gets shot.
Ooh, what an idea! What an idea, Dom.
That is an idea.
Yeah, man. I don't think that would even be a check. I think that's just
I think
Yeah.
the lightest one.
okay. Are you picking a CLF guy or a sovereignty guy?
CLF.
So you pick up one of these guys. What does this look like?
I'm essentially trying to just husk a little bit of his silhouette over. Just enough. Just like a shoulder. Somebody get a preemptive shot, maybe.
Yeah, okay. So, as you do that, kind of go ahead.
Can I be ready to return fire? If he gets shot, or if the body gets one, can I fucking...
Yeah. If you take a strain, I'll let you prepare.
Ooh! Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it, dude. This is... That's it. I made out a 14 strain right now, fellas. I'm feeling it.
Hey, man. So, Vyacheslav, as you pick this body up and you kind of shimmy him over to the wall, you start slowly peeking him over, and the center mass of the head tilts back over the shoulder. Maybe lose a little bit of grip, and dude, as soon as that head comes across that corner, just fucking explodes with plasma. Sends the body flying back out of your hands. Lieutenant Vroben,
I'm trying to lance.
you have an opportunity
Sweet.
to attack. So we'll go ahead and do this.
Vyacheslav is catching the deck.
One more. All right. Go ahead and make your check. They are in cover,
Okay.
so one setback.
Okay. And what's the range on them? What's the difficulty?
We're gonna go medium again.
Okay.
They're good. They're a little ways down the hallway.
Gotcha. Now, do you want another setback for the quickness required?
I'll say no because I already took a strain from you.
Okay, that's my go-to.
You were prepared.
Okay. All right. And I'm assuming I can't aim without strain.
I'll say no.
Okay, that's what I figured. One
What would you
failure,
like your
two
advantage to
advantages. I get the full tack read out of their setup.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Easy enough. So down the hallway, looks like they have, one or two, they have two desks kind of staggered a little bit. It looks like they're hiding behind these desks just straight down the hallway.
How many of them?
4 of them.
Shit. All right. So I'll
Hey, you know what they say?
I'll fucking spin back over. Look at the guy. Look at the corpse that just got desecrated. Looks like 4 of them bunkered down into the hallway behind some desks.
Oh, wait,
Roll initiative, baby.
Wait, well, hold on.
Yeah.
How far is the injured guy?
So he's across this hallway. So we'd have to run through this hallway where they're shooting like this to get to the guy on the other side.
He's probably only like 10 yards away from you, but you got to cross the line of fire to get to him.
Yeah, but I was thinking more of like, what was it? We got a dead trooper next to us. I was thinking about like taking off his shirt and his pants and tie them together and try to like, kind of like a rope. And they just get him to grab. We'll just drag him across.
And then we'll be dragging the body across the line of fire.
Yeah, right.
Because he will be a body by the time he gets back to us.
Oh, believe me.
Okay.
Dog tags.
All right. What's our? You think cool for this one?
This
then,
one,
Chris?
this one, I'm thinking cool.
Okay. Good deal.
You guys prepped for this. You assume someone was there. So,
Hey,
ooh.
all right.
Hey. Nice. All right, boys. Who's up first?
Vyaslav's he's gonna catch the deck while Vroben lances, and then he's gonna peek around the corner as soon as Vroben's off the trigger and launch a salvo.
All right.
I'm going to aim.
Mm-hmm. It'll be 2 purples and a setback for cover.
I'm sorry, medium?
Yeah.
Purple.
Yeah.
I'm still not used to the rolling thing at the bottom, I'll be completely honest with you guys.
2 advantage. Would you like your advantage to be?
Pass a boost die.
All right. Sounds good. As you come around the corner, are you like laying on the ground?
Yeah, I caught the deck.
No. As you reach around, doesn't look like anybody's there. Maybe you see a head just barely missing it, whack-a-mole style.
Suppressing fire!
All right. Next up.
Is that you, Jake, or you want me to go? I'll go.
Well, I was about to say, because it is the slot before, and the firing has broken out. Chris, could he be able to make it across the hallway without getting smoked? Since we're in combat now, sweet. Well then, hey, yeah, I'll wave you across, Doctor. You go ahead and take yours.
All right. I go ahead and can I run and fire?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Are you firing while you're running?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I'll give you a setback, but yeah.
All right, cool.
Very nice.
2 setback for cover and running while shooting, but
And a boost.
Because I figured Vyslav had like started, and then I'm just coming around the corner like.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
trying to get to the
absolutely.
inside.
And you're right. You are going to get a boost die from Vyslav.
Okay, perfect. Average?
Yeah, 2 purples.
Oof. I mean,
2
that's fine. I
advantage.
still get across, but
What would you like your advantage to be?
I would like my advantage to be. Let me think here. Let me think for a second. Oh. I notice a pad on the wall for like an emergency like slide door.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Can I go ahead and close off the hallway?
I'll say not this turn,
Not this turn.
but you do see it.
All right, cool.
Other
All right,
side
I
of
rush
the
over. I
room.
rush over to the guy and in my turn.
Alrighty. They'll be up next. So I'm assuming you guys are just kind of ducking in and out around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey. How does this work? So to shoot beyond a weapon's range
Can't do it.
Can't do it?
Can't do it.
I've always wanted to use one of these, so I'm going to do it.
Oh my.
So, as you guys are peeking in and out around the corner, you see one of the troopers jump out from around cover and come sprinting down the hallway.
Shit.
And he's got something in his hands. Yeah?
How did I already know?
Throws it to the fucking moon, baby.
He's got his
So,
grenadier badge on. A bastard. So Chris, you'll pick a target. It's range light. And then if you hit, or regardless, if you can activate blast, then it can catch other people engaged. Which at this point is either me or Chris. So, easy enough. Simple as.
So, he's gonna target you, Sergeant Vaislav. Short range away. Any defense?
Nope.
Yank! 1 success, 2 advantage.
My table's
All right. So you're going to take 9 damage pre-soak. Fucking grenade comes clinking up the hallway. Ding, 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 ding.
Now, you got 2 advantages there, Chris, and that's all you need to activate blast.
Oh, I thought it was, oh, is it blast 2?
That's to activate it, it's 2, and then the blast rating is how much it does to the people engaged,
Ah,
aka me.
nice. It doesn't actually, I
Frag
copied
grenade
these,
should be blast 6, I think. I can double check for you. Yep, blast 6.
Fragmentation. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah.
Now the good news is, so I assume you're activating that to hit me as well?
Yes, of
The
course.
good news is I wear the flak vest for a reason, baby. Gives me an extra soak for
Oh, let's
fucking
go.
grenades. I only take 2 instead of 3.
Woo!
Hell yeah. Alrighty.
Damn. Dom, you got some fucking soak on you. Damn, Doc,
Yes,
you got some
sir.
fucking soak on you.
He's a thick boy.
So, grenade comes rolling down the way. Big old fucking bright explosion. Doc, as you're bent over this guy, starting to work on him, you get a little bit of shrapnel hitting your, whatever you're wearing on your back, but nothing crazy. And that'll be the end of that turn.
I'm gonna make this fucker regret that decision.
Hey, go ahead.
Just like Mr. Chapman said at Sulphur High, it's not like the movies where you jump over cover, run out into the open fire, pull the grenade, and throw it into the enemy pit. bad things happen to you. So, yeah. I will aim, of course, and this guy's short range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
Success. 4 damage.
So that will be 10 damage
Okay.
and enough to crit. So I will do that. I'll use the crit on this first guy and just blow his ass to hell.
Okay.
And get a sweet spray convert through him into his buddies there in the back.
All right. So 10 damage, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you take out the first guy nice and easy. Oh. Nice little convert, and you pick one more off as he's peeking up, getting ready to shoot at you. All right, that leaves 2 of them up. Top of the round.
We might want to let Doc have this one to do his medicals.
Oh, wait. Real quick. Bernathon, give me one more athletics check. Could be an average check.
Right.
And I will, of course, again let you use your free run because it's cool, or your shortcut.
Appreciate that. Oh, man. Yeah, we win these.
It's in the heart of the cards. Damn.
Ooh, bro, there is no fucking way.
He's hauling ass.
I've had too many jelly donuts.
Remind me to smoke
Hell
your
yeah.
ass whenever we get back to base.
All right, cool. All right, top of the turn. Don't worry about those threats.
Oh, God. Well, now I'm worried about it.
Yeah, you shouldn't even mention it. All right, Doc, you take that first one. See if we can get this buddy save his fucking life.
Alright. Let's see here. So it's just gonna be a medicine check, right? What is it gonna be? Average? Hard?
Medicine is just average, right?
And well, depends on how
Well-
fucked up you want this guy to be.
Give me a hard check, and I'm upgrading it. Woo!
Well, I'm gonna upgrade it back. Fuck you.
Amen.
Stay still, stay still. This is only going to hurt for a moment. There we go.
2 success, 1 advantage. Hey, perfect. He's screaming. He's wiggling around. Oh,
You're getting soundgated.
no, damn.
Yeah, that man's screaming.
He's hurting, man. So you managed to stabilize him. He's in rough shape, but he's stabilized. He's not bleeding out anymore. Maybe solder the cut closed. Shove his guts back in a little bit. Cauterize him up. He should be okay for now.
Okay, good.
All right.
I go ahead and what was it? Was that my whole action? Can I hit the button still?
You can move.
Can I use my advantage to press the button?
You know what? If you take 2 strain and use your advantage, I'll let you hit the button.
Perfect. Done and done, sir.
Nice. So you hit the button, and one of the hallway doors, little emergency bulkhead, slides down. Cuts that trooper that was up in half as it falls down.
Hell yeah. I'm not going to save him. Lieutenant, help me with this guy.
And we are still in combat. So, next player.
Hey, he called me, so fucking. I'll Pete and Joe it.
All right. Easy enough. 1 range band, you're there.
All right, what do you need?
Grab him for me. Grab his legs. I got his arms.
All right, where are we going?
Away from here?
Where's the nurse's station? Can I see it?
Yeah, you're right next to it.
Oh, sweet. Is it the
Yeah,
the desk?
the desk he was leaning on, that's the nurse's station.
Oh, sweet. Perfect. Actually, this might be the best. What's the? Can I see anything else?
Just drop him.
I mean, it looks like a nurse's station. There's data pads, there's screens.
Oh,
things of that
actually,
nature.
I will use my action to try and raise the comms to best team.
Okay.
Tell them we've secured the nurse station, or we're at the nurse station, engaged.
Yeah. So you hit the comms, and Jinko comes over. Commander, is that y'all? Or is that you? Shooting up there?
Affirmative. We're engaged. Sovereignty troops. We have one near casualty at the nurses station. We haven't secured a group of combatants still up. We locked them out with an emergency bulkhead, but we have the nurses station secured.
Sir, if you have it secured, that means that there are no combatants. We're on the way up.
I turned to Vladislav. He says he doesn't need to go back to school.
Well, your advice is not even here yet. So careful what you say. Careful what you say before I dig a finger into your neck.
Yeah, you'd have to hollow that one across the room to Vladislav.
I do.
All right. So, that's that. All right. Let's see if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna upgrade this. Need the points. All right. Next turn.
Keep them
Nice
fuckers
job.
locked out.
I still don't know what to fucking do.
Well, we do have a anti-personnel mine you can set on the other side of this now closed door.
Can I hook up said anti-personnel mine with
You-
a string to the doorknob?
I toss it over to you.
Absolutely can. I'll say it's just a little tripwire, so you can just run it across the hallway.
Let's go, dude. I would like to use my action to do that in my maneuver to try and pull security while we move this guy.
All right, so easy enough. We'll give you the movement to get to the door, and your action to set it up. So I will need. I don't know. I feel like this might be a warfare check, right? Or
Usually explosives is mechanics to set them, I think.
okay, yeah.
Or, well, on top of that, they also are just, yeah, I think it's mechanics for, like, the damage, actually, whenever they hit them, I think.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Give me a mechanics check.
All right.
It'll be
And base is easy difficulty that it says, yeah.
nice. Okay, yeah.
They want an easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Bomba.
Is that
Nice.
Jupiter?
3 success, 2 threat. Jesus Christ. Anti-personnel mines do a lot of fucking damage.
What's the damage rating on it?
Well,
Am I just
Well,
about to see it in the
Glad we did walk through it.
the one I'm looking at says 12 damage.
Oh,
Very, very cool. very,
there.
Very cool.
Blast 4. Vicious 4. Good lord. I hope these guys don't open the door while you're right next to it.
Fuck.
Bad time.
Can I take 2 straight and maneuver away from this fucking thing?
Yes, you can.
That's a great idea. What a great
As
idea.
far away from this thing as possible.
All right. So, top of the next round.
Okay, so that we have the door behind the desk, right? Where
Yeah.
we have the guy. Okay. Does it have a window too? Is this like? Can I see anything through it?
It's just like a little room, little supply room. Whatever.
Okay, cool.
Can't see anybody in there. It's pretty small, maybe
Okay.
like 10 by 10.
Sweet. Does it actually have a door or no?
It does.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I'll clear it.
Okay.
For my turn, I'll pop the door and yeah, try and either vigilance for any traps or anybody hiding.
Yeah, give me a vigilance check.
Difficult.
That'd be easy. Nice. 2 success, 1 advantage. You don't find anything.
Sweet. I'll get a strength. Cool. Sweet. Any supplies or anything like that in here, or is it just regular storage closet behind the station?
This is like basic medical supplies, so like bandages. No stems here.
Okay.
Just like, bandages, sterilization pads, things like that. So
do they
this is the
actually?
surgery.
Yeah. Do they have like a med pack, like an actual travel one, like on the wall, like with bandages and shit like that?
I'll say yeah. They probably have a little first aid
Sweet.
kit.
I'm gonna fucking shove that in the backpack because Doc doesn't technically have one, so
Nice.
I'll keep that
Hey,
for him.
Perfect. All right. Next PC.
I guess I'll go. Like, what are we still under fire or anything? What else is there for me to
You
do?
guys are still technically in combat, but you cannot be fired on right now. They're locked out at the moment. They are trying to get through.
I do a Fortnite dance. Yeah, exactly. I just take cover and try to prepare any angles that they might come from. Like, is there like another open hallway, like to our rear or anything like that?
There is an open hallway to your rear. You haven't gotten any fire from there yet. Don't see anybody down it. It's not set up like the other one was.
Okay.
You have stim packs if you want to poke somebody or
Anybody
Whatever.
need anything?
I don't really.
That should be fine for now.
Yeah.
Famous last words.
All right. I just kind of. Is there like a thing to stand at the ready, like from that like direction or
Yeah.
anything? So like, I can like react if someone shows up.
I think it's like pre-aiming, right? Get a boost die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright.
You can stack your aim, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Alrighty. Here comes the fun part again. I'm gonna upgrade this one. Oh my god. These fucking idiots, dude.
They could. I would love if you spent another point within the Star Wars door logic, the door, and then hit
You
the
know
mine,
what?
hit the mine anyways.
What a fantastic idea. I feel so cheap. But I guess that's what we're waiting on. Hey, you hear a couple rounds of blaster fire. Doo, doo, doo. the circuit, the little display on your side shorts out. Door comes open, and they come rushing out. And as they do, actually, I'm going to do this. Well, it would just be movement. They step on that motherfucking mine. So is it just flat damage?
So he had 3 successes in laying it. So you can either roll that as the damage or have Dom roll one more mechanics check if you want. But technically, it would do 15. 12 plus his 3 successes.
Ah,
Rock and roll
15 damage, huh? And vicious is
What?
the
He can't activate. He didn't have any advantages. So
Oh, okay. Nice. So 15 minus 3. That's way more than enough. You hear a little click, and maybe half a second later, just the world is washed out in a sea of white and orange, and then you just see body parts and weapons and gear flying past you.
Oh my.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Hey, good job, guys. The squad wiped out, needless to say.
War's truly hell.
All right. So, after a minute, you guys sitting in the nurse's station, best squad comes up, and eventually, Bernathon, you manage to find your way up to the 2nd floor after maybe getting briefed by Commander T, and you rejoin your squad. Now, Lieutenant, what did you tell him?
I flagged the absolute piss out of Bernie whenever I hear the door open.
Hey, Lieutenant, I made it.
What the crap are you doing here?
What?
Get your ass over here.
Going up. Hey, Lieutenant.
Mission brief stat. Get on it.
All right, so mission successful. It's planted. There's no way they're gonna find it. In fact, I got a little something extra too that I think could be a real advantage to the CLF.
Mm-hmm.
What's been going on over here? I see a lot of body parts.
Well, more importantly, why do you feel like you should take it upon yourself to disobey a direct order? You're supposed to be back at the base.
Oh, did you?
You know what? No, don't even worry about it, Trooper. I got it.
Ah, Criff.
Well, that's
Right?
See, I knew you said either base or hospital. I just wasn't sure.
No way this guy is smoking a soldier in the middle of a fucking combat zone. That's awesome.
We've been disrespecting the chain of command a little bit too much around here for my liking, so
there you go.
been a crackdown.
Truth.
Good enough.
All right, but yes, I'll see if Besh has anything to report from their side, from their clear.
So Jinko, kind of he's your other sergeant in their squad. Sir, our side was clear. West Wing, there was nothing. Didn't even look like anybody had been in there. All the patient rooms were empty, though. Don't really know why.
Patient rooms were empty for us as well. Looked like they were probably moved. I had the occupied tags on them still for medical records, so assuming we got one more floor to clear, might still have them up there.
Roger.
So, gear check. Let's roll it out.
All right. And boys, it's 10 o'clock. That's a really good place to end it because I got some spicy coming up.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Spicy.
All right.
So yeah, hey, viewers, Thank you so much for watching Sunstriders, Phase 2.5, Episode 3 of LIBERTAS. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you tune in next week or right after this video, depending on what the YouTube channel state is in. Or what state
Working
the YouTube
on it.
channel is
We're
in.
rocking and rolling, getting through the backlog every day. Spring break's almost here. I'll be able to actually put time in and get all this shit uploaded. Yes.
Nice. Hey, thank you for watching. Gentlemen, thank you for playing.
As always.
See you guys next week.